My clock is much more on time now.
Oh.
I know. It actually was 8:30 whenever we went live. Who knew?
So all of the time that I have spent playing this game, which is like the past 10 minutes, I've just been in the music player.
Oh, okay. Good music.
Just listening to various songs.
All done by Donut Droid and DJ DeVito.
Yeah. Fun thing that I just learned accidentally is that my triggers will slow it down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why?
Or speed it up.
It's a very simple thing.
Great.
Danny DeVito's middle name is Jay. Ha! That's good. That's good. I like what they did there then.
You don't have any car in a garage. You must buy one in a car dealer first.
Well, I go on a whole tangent in the podcast about that.
Select your route. Oh, these are like global leaderboards? Oh boy. Oh, they identify manual and
automatic. You were
automatic.
making it up, Quentin? I just take your word for God.
All right. So first off, this menu is extremely Gran Turismo 1. I don't know if all of the Super Woden games are like this, but I really like this menu presentation because it makes me feel like I'm playing the first Gran Turismo again.
Is this how you just get into playing all other games?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
I think from what I've seen of this game...
Oh, damn.
...is that I plan to play this game mostly on my Ally because I feel like the graphical style and the sort of gameplay loop will line up pretty well with playing it on the Ally.
Okay, I can see that.
So, these are all fake dealers.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's no such thing as Nan Wolf, Mylene, or in Horning.
Or DeCastro.
Or DeCastro, yeah. But let's see what's over in Raven. Okay.
While you shop for a car, the oven should be going off now, so I'm gonna go check on our dinner.
Okay.
Chikafuku.
That looks like a first gen Eclipse. No, it's not. It kind of looks like a first gen Eclipse. It's got 336 horsepower. Does it tell me if it's... Does it tell me if it's front or all-wheel drive? I wish it would. Oh, that's great. They got it. They got the Suzuki Escudo. I've seen this. Why have I seen this car before? What is this? Can't remember what that is. But I've seen that car. We got your Celica Gel. Oh, that's such a good looking Castrol Tom's Celica. Are they in order of price? Oh, this one has no price? Can I just have it? 438 horsepower. Does that mean... Okay, it's different. I wish it would tell me the layout. Oh well. I like this one's pretty good. If you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it, yeah. Can only afford these two. Alright, let's see what else we got. They all have... Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's a free car in every class. Because, for whatever reason, if you get soft locked and spend all your money down, you need to have a way of entering a class. I like that one a lot. It's nice. All right. Played the initial drift game. Quentin says I played the initial drift game a bit over the weekend, and the only car is the 8.6, and I couldn't get past trying to drift a front-wheel drive. Yeah, some of those games are pretty rough in the early goings, especially free-to-play games. You really gotta beat your head against it to get anywhere. Let's see what Horning has. Just a couple. Is that a Saab? Looks like a Saab. That's a Saab 9.3. Did I look at Nanwolf? No, I did not. It's Triumph. A Minion. A Minion is a fantastic name for that car.
Name.
Roughed in the S2. What else? The Mazziotti. Okay. I think I've looked at all these. No. Let's go with a Raiden. 164 horsepower from 74. Let's get it in red. Do you want to buy it? Yes, I do. The car is yours now.
Why didn't you go for one that was free?
Because I wanted to see what the gameplay loop is like.
Okay.
First off, let me see if I can. Am I allowed to have one of those? Like, first off, it's 438 horsepower. That's gonna be unruly as my first vehicle. Not a bit. Okay, I could not have bought it. That means I have to like win that one. All right. Workshop. Tune up. Wash. Oil change. Paint. Rims. Very cool. Garage. Yeah. Music room options dealer competitions.
Select your route.
Okay.
Select
Oh, come
your
on.
car.
Easy's my level.
Hey, this is my first Super Woden game. Oh, I can only use these cars.
Oh.
Start, show leaderboards. Okay.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
All right, first off, I completely forgot to check the.
Select your route.
What's it called?
Button mapping?
Controlling. Yeah.
A pretty disappointing thing to pop by, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Transmission. Steer, handbrake. I like my handbrake on. Right bumper. Camera on Y. Gearbox is my right stick. Horn R3. D-pad, don't care about those.
looking is also on right stick.
Yeah. Reset car is back button. Do I have a clutch? Is there a clutch? I don't think there is. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's try this.
Do it
Oh.
again.
Nope. I went to a different place.
Select
I
your
don't think we're ready for competition.
Select
No,
your
not
path.
just yet.
So, I'm gonna make everybody super jealous. Guess what we're getting this weekend? Guess what we have the potential to get this weekend? Snow, bitches! Not another car. Not another car, Quentin. Bite your fucking tongue. There's a very good chance it's moved from Sunday evening to Sunday morning starting at 1 a.m. all day that we'll get some snow until 3 p.m. Quinn said, oh, well, I ain't jealous about that. You wouldn't mind some cooler weather than the fucking torrential heat that you have right now? Honest, do you miss the snow, Quentin? Oh, Quentin said it was actually kind of cold yesterday and today. We're getting that Arctic freeze. That's why we're getting snow. So, how does it feel, Clay?
It's good. It's pretty forgiving, but also this is a pretty low-powered car.
And you're also on easy mode.
Yeah. So, like, the back end kicks out pretty easily. It's not too floaty. Because a lot of times games will, like, make you understeer or slide out. This is pretty forgiving. When you hit the e-brake, you really, really slow down. So you'll see a couple times where I think the turn is sharper than it should be, and I hit the e-brake, and it just, like, completely stops me. Let's see what my online ranking is with my time of 1 minute 33 seconds. 2,657.
You can do better than that.
I can't.
Quinn says he kind of misses it. I miss looking at it, but not the shoveling or the frostbite. I've never had to shovel it.
Japan
I've always just gotten the
SS3.
prettiness of it.
It never sticks around long enough to really wear out its welcome.
And basically, we just don't leave the house when it snows because we did that once,
Yep.
and that did not go over well. My Sunday's gonna be spent underneath an electric blanket reading a good book, and I'm super excited. See, that's what I'm worried about, Quentin. Which is a pain in the ass, especially if you get rain before the snow and then there's a thick layer of ice on the bottom. I'm really, really,
Yeah.
really hoping people are smart if it does snow and they just fucking stay home because it's supposed to rain Friday and Saturday. And then it fucking is going to snow on Sunday. It's going to be dangerous. Isn't that usually like when black ice gets to become a thing?
Easy left. Easy right. Easy left.
Yeah, okay. See, that's what I was worried about. We have bridges on either side of our house. You can't leave our house without going on a bridge. So I'm not playing with that.
Easy left. Medium left. Almost there.
And it's supposed to be cold a couple days after that. Like, we're gonna be in the 20s, and I'm gonna, caution bridge ice before road. I know, I stare at it all the time. Got that sign everywhere near our house. I'm gonna be getting some soup recipes now. It's really interesting how at the replay, if you are through the trees, they just make a circle,
Yeah.
a hole for you to see through it.
Average speed of 100 miles per hour.
Rally is one of those that I think I'd be petrified to be in the car for.
It is. I can't decide what is more insane to expect of a human being between Formula One and Rally. Because like Formula One, the G-forces and reaction times are nearly superhuman. But then Rally is all that same stuff. The only comfort you get in Rally is that there's no one else near you and they can't like get in your way or mess up your line. But you are on the side of a mountain.
You're also in the middle of nature.
Or
It's not a set track. Like the track
Yes.
fucking is not smooth. It's not solid. It is fucking dirt.
Yep. There's no track maintenance on a farm. Like
And you don't know if the person that came through before you fucked up something.
shoot it up. Yep.
And it's just the balls on people to do rally.
Yeah.
Because you go around blind corners. You go around blind hills. You don't know what's on the other side.
Easy right.
And you're doing it at the fastest speed possible.
Yes.
Easy right. Easy left.
I'm not saying I wouldn't ride, but I think I'd be fucking scared.
I wouldn't.
That'd be the
I would
biggest
not
scare.
do it.
Oh, I would.
It's terrifying to me. The crashes that I've seen have absolutely scared me out of it.
I'd do that a hell of a lot before I would ever do like skydiving or something.
Yeah.
Medium left. Square left. Easy left. Medium right.
Quintus, before we went to the Frog Leg Festival, I had a YouTube video going of GR Corolla's doing rally, and it was winter, and there was some thick snow in some places.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw the pictures. The food looked great. Was it good? Did you have fun at the festival?
Easy right. Easy left. Easy right.
Am I not going to get a time? Okay, I was going to say, I need a time extension.
Time extended. Medium right.
Because it's surprising some of the crashes that people walk away from in rally.
Yeah.
They put some work into safety on those things, though.
Not if you watch the Group B stuff from the 80s. Lots of people didn't walk away from those because that was an insane time. People making cars out of just plastic and 800 horsepower ridiculous things.
That's what they're doing now, too.
Right, but you have like tube chassis and roll cages and Hans devices and stuff like that.
Quinn says the frogs were a bit bland. It didn't really put any seasoning on them. Oh, that's sad. This is the Frog Leg Festival. You should know how to cook the fucking thing that's the festival. Oh, Quentin said, overall it was good. We had to leave early because that cold front came through about 2:30. A really strong wind blew through and started blowing things over. So we got the dessert and headed out. I know, that dessert looks good. Part of me misses eating festival foods.
Yeah. All right, final stage.
Get ready.
Wow, Quentin. Quentin says
Medium left.
the frogs that he had in Missouri were way bigger. These are tiny frogs. You know what? I bet if we had frog legs in Texas, they'd be bigger.
Right.
Just on principle.
Exactly.
Easy left.
They'd ship them from another state just to
Huh?
say that they're bigger.
Easy right.
Genetically modified frog leg.
Yes.
Easy right.
Quincy's are going to try to go to a Ren Fair next month with our D&D group, so we'll see how medieval food is.
Oh. It's a big old turkey leg.
Easy
Oh, that'd make Logan so happy.
Easy right.
Gonna buy a sword like Logan did.
Oh, yeah.
Medium left.
Oh, you should tell Logan
Easy right.
about this Ren Fair.
Long easy left.
He'd love an excuse to get out his sword.
Easy right. Easy left.
Alright, I'm still starting to get a feel for this.
Don't tip me. I'll get a real sword. Oh my god, you choose the sword fight.
On left.
No, you don't fight with those. Those aren't combat ready.
Time
Quinn said this one's south of us, so it's going to be further from him. Oh, okay.
Oh.
easy left. Long easy left. Easy right. Hard right.
Too hot.
Medium left. Almost there. Medium left.
I've been trying to figure out what this lady's been whispering in my ear this entire time.
She's my coordinate, my
Directional.
navigator.
Yeah,
She's saying
I
like
just
easy left,
understood.
easy left, medium left.
I cannot hear her well enough to know what the fuck she's saying, though.
I'm not really listening to her. I'm watching the symbols at the top. I used to play a game called Rally Sport Challenge 2, the original Xbox, and you could take away those symbols, so you had to listen to your driver because
Wow.
there was no minimap and there was no like indication of what was coming up. So
It gave me a more realistic experience.
yeah, I think that was the game. I might be thinking of
You
Dirt.
can do the same in Dirt. Yeah, Dirt.
I also might be thinking of Dirt. I remember, like, my first introduction to Dirt was so intimidating.
Same, man. I love a good dirt pile. Had to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I was just like, okay, it's a driving game. I'll take a spin. I'll sort of get my feet under me, and then we'll, improve over time. And I was like, oh, I've crashed my car, and I'm out of the rally. I was like, I can't win anymore because I slammed into a tree, and my engine is overheating, and my steering is screwed.
Fuck that. That is not for me then.
That's what it is. That's the game that I bought.
Select your route.
I did get better over time, but man, just that first introduction to it, super intimidating. All right, competitions, season event. Oh, very cool. What is Rally Edge? Okay. So this is your progression through the ranks. So you start at E class, work through D, C, B, A, and for some reason back to C. Power chip, turbo, gearbox. Oh, and these are, I can put points into them. So this doesn't have a turbo, so I can't upgrade the turbo. All right. Where does it give me my here?
Save icon. What's the save icon?
Oh yeah, the blinking red down in the corner. Tune up.
Okay. Oh. That was not a very good chicken pot pie, man. Sometimes I do a good chicken pot pie, and sometimes it just does not come out well. And all I really want right now is ice cream. Fuck me.
All right, let's 164 to 169, 164 to 173 for 1,300.
Oh, she's got so little money.
Brakes? How much for brakes? 800. Suspension. I like that it gives me an indicator of how dirty / worn out my oil is. That's pretty good.
Ha! Does it cost money when you do those things, or doesn't really tell you until you click on them?
It probably costs money to wash it. Nope. I also can't do it. Let's do these season event. I've only got 3 days left to do them. I want to see what these different cars are like. One lap, point to point. Whatever vehicle this is. Oh, too hot. Oh, this thing is all over the place. Got a lot more power than my previous car. Sorry, folks. Oh, way too hot. You lose all momentum when you are airborne. You just completely stomp on the ground. You really lose your speed when you go off the road.
That kind of makes sense.
Yes and no, because rally is, like you said, it's on dirt roads. So the difference between the road that is the track and the road that is not the track isn't all that different. All right, got $1,000 for that.
That's not bad. You can make some more upgrades.
I can. With this nice BMW and see how this does. So like here, it makes sense to run off the asphalt into the grass and lose a bunch of speed. But on dirt road, it shouldn't be that big of a difference because I was already on dirt, so it's not like I've changed the surface all that much. That felt pretty good. 23.59. I'm usually around the
I was gonna say that's kind of consistent.
mid 2000s. Yeah, I did pretty bad on that one. Dust Trail Arena. And what appears
What
to
a
be
name.
a Focus, maybe? Can't tell what that is.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is the Astral Tom's Silica.
Casserole Tom?
Yeah, Casserole Tom.
What did you just say?
The oil company, Castrol.
Oh, Castrol.
And a tuning garage in Tom's partnered up and made one of the most overpowered rally cars well, they made the GT4, which is like a track car. I don't know how ridiculous the rally car was, but they also had a Castrol Tom's Supra that dominated what, GT3, I think it was in, whatever class it was in.
I like mine better. It's Casserole Tom now.
Casserole Tom.
Yep. Where's the casserole tastes better than a pot pie?
Nice to meet you. I'm Casserole Tom.
Oh, that's Facebook Tom for you, man. MySpace Tom. Who's MySpace? Jesus Christ. I said MySpace. You think kids nowadays will know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah, Justin Timberlake owns it. Do they know who Justin Timberlake is?
No.
Yeah.
They'll probably be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, he was a solo artist. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. If I were to say bye, 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 you would go, okay.
Yeah, I was in the
See you
Deadpool
later.
movie.
Like, fuck you.
All right, now we go to the workshop. Tune it up. How's my oil? Nope. Let's do...
Speaking of tune-up.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have to load it up on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Can't do it on my computer.
Yeah, I'm winning all this money with other cars and then pouring it into my car. Let's do grip and system.
Oh, you know what I didn't get a picture of?
What's that?
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. All right. So, Clayton and I had a bit of a busy weekend. If you look in our Discord in the break room, we did a thing this weekend. I was very nervous. We took the head out of the car. Yeah, I said that right. So I
took the
put two
head
pictures.
off the engine.
Yeah. It's out of the car too.
I guess that's true.
Technically. I put two pictures. I put what it looked like when we started the day and what we looked like at the end of the day. Let me tell you, wire harnessing, bane of our fucking existence in life. There's like this big thread of wires in this car. Like everything connects to this wire harness. From inside the car, because we had to disconnect it inside in the footwell of the passenger seat. From there, out from inside. That makes sense. From the inside of the car out into the engine bay. All throughout the fucking engine bay are different clips that come off this fucking main harness, main wire harnessing. So we've been trying to get that out for weeks now.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, maybe get okay, unclip here, unclip there.
Yeah,
And
just
it would
working
just be,
through like
so
what's
much
what's
shit.
currently keeping me from taking this out. Okay, we're gonna take that thing. We're gonna disconnect that thing.
It has been such a bitch. And then it was like, well, we can't get to that or we can't get around that. And so finally, after we took off the head, we were able to get the wire harness out too. But the head's out now. The intake is out. What else did we end up taking out this weekend?
Took the intake manifold off.
Let's look at the intakes out.
Oh, sorry, I can't pay attention to what you're saying.
That's fine. A lot of it was pulling off the engine, which I'll be honest with you, I was scared shitless to do anything with engine work. So basically, I just stood there and let Clayton do all of it, which is a really fucking good thing. Marie Quinn says, from what I've seen of rebuilds, the new ones that you can get from the companies are pretty good. It's still a mess of cables, but they're organized. Quentin,
Yeah.
I hope to God they actually do make new wire harnessings
Yeah, they do.
for my car because I would love to do the rewiring all the time.
I was actually going to tell you this. There are companies that make tuck harnesses with longer wires than what is supposed to be in the car so that you can do cable management. You don't have a mess of wires. You can do what's called tucking your harness to hide as many of the wires as possible.
That is very neat. I just remember that, like, throughout this entire tear down process, Clayton's been like, I understand that you may want to replace this, but we don't know if we can replace it.
Right.
So you can't just be like, I'm just going to break this and who cares?
Right.
Because we don't know if we're going to be able to get a new one. And so one of my biggest worries has been the wiring of the car. Was that going to be something that we could get a new wiring harness in there or not? So I'm hopeful in what you've said, Clay, that we will be able to. Because there's some of them that don't that great. And it's plastic. And if we're already in there, if we've learned anything from the Audi TT, all the wiring that they did in that fucking TT, the plastic just falls apart now. It just deteriorates when you blow on it. And I don't want, if we're already in there, let's go ahead and replace wiring so that doesn't become an issue.
Yeah.
So we took the head off, which was a process. I'll put some pictures in there of the head. So one of the things that was really fucking stupid is that the guide was like, yeah, so before you take out the head, go ahead and take out the intake manifold. Guys, there's no fucking way in hell you can take off the intake manifold from the head of the engine while they're both in the car.
Yeah.
Because
There's just no getting to those bolts.
there were 6 bolts on the underside of the intake manifold that even with everything around that having been removed, because we're taking everything out of the fucking engine bay, there was no way you could get fucking under there to get that shit out. I was like, we're gonna have to put these together before we put it back in, and we're gonna put it back in at the same time. There's no way to get one without the other. It just doesn't happen. So I took a picture and it shows you like how the intake manifold was still attached to the end. We took it off. Well, my legs are in that picture, so, you know, enjoy. These are my garage shoes.
They're better than my garage shoes.
Your garage shoes flop at the end because the sole is detached.
I gotta glue them back together.
So far, what we've done, I also put a video in here just showing the top of the head before we took off the camshaft bridge.
Yeah.
Is those bridges? What is the
Oh yeah, the
cam
cam holder
plates.
plates.
That's what it is. But everything looks so far pretty well in the engine.
We found a couple
I haven't
messes.
seen something
Like-
that makes me want to cry yet.
Yeah. In the spark plug wells, we found a bunch of moisture, but whatever.
But what does scare me is that when we were taking the head off, the bolts, what are those bolts called? The big super long ones?
The head studs.
The head studs. Clayton grabbed a 14 and was like, okay, and started to try to loosen them up and take them out. And it just kept skipping.
Yeah.
He was like, this doesn't feel right. Again, this is why I refuse to do anything on Saturday. This is all happening. I stood on the other side of the car and had my baggies with my Ziploc, because as we take things off of the car, we put them in Ziplocs, and then I label the Ziplocs so we know what bolts go with what things. Or if it's something too big, then I'll put like tape on that thing and I'll put on there what it is. There's no organization to my shelves, though. Don't even get me started on that. It's already driving me crazy.
Thank you very much for my P1 finish.
So I just stood on the side because I didn't want to mess when it comes to engine stuff. I will help with anything else when it comes time to take out the fucking... We already took the cat off, didn't we?
Yeah.
But when we take the muffler off, the exhaust system, all the suspension work, I have no problem. No problem doing any of that shit. Sway bar, whatever. Not an issue. That one's already halfway off. I just got it hanging down there right now.
All right. 200 horsepower is our limit.
But what happened, and Clayton, I was like, all right, well, Clay, if it's making you nervous, just go online, look and see what you can find on the guide. And it said 14. Okay. So
Yeah.
try it again.
14 millimeter hex bolt.
And I was like, okay, we'll try, because whenever you're removing head bolts, that's one of the ones you have to do the certain pattern on. So he was doing it on the number 1 that you're supposed to detach first, or loosen first. And I was like, okay, I know that's going out of order, but go to number 2 and see if it happens as well. Because we have noticed, like, obviously this car is not a young car. And so we have found, like, on the right side of the car, the suspension work was changed and altered. So something must have happened and someone hit on the right side.
Yeah.
But the left side had everything stopped. But the right side had some, like, American. It was like a 1/4 of an inch bolt on one side when it was a fucking 12 on the other side. It was like, okay, so maybe it's one of those. Maybe someone put a different head bolt in there. Okay, so try number 2. Same problem. And Clayton was like, what is going on? And so he looked, and Jesus fucking Christ, someone has changed the head bolts to this engine.
Mm-hmm.
And they're a very specific type. Clayton have to tell you what it is. What fucking weird ass 3-sided bullshit
They are.
crap were you like, this is a blah 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 blah.
They're triple squares, which could mean that they are ARP head studs. Either way, they're really nice bolts.
They might be. I'm just a little afraid because that means someone's cracked that fucking head before.
Yeah.
And I don't know. And like I said, it looks really good. Like,
They install wheel locks on our head.
for real. And see, Clayton was like, thankfully, I don't even, not that I ever tell Clayton no whenever he wants something. I get whatever the fuck he wants. I'm not that type of woman or wife to be like, no, don't buy that. I'm like, go ahead, whatever. So usually when we go to Home Depot, no matter what, even if we're going in to get like AC filters, which by the way, we need to go get AC filters.
Oh, yeah.
We always end up down the tool aisle. And so he'll just, oh man, these are really nice. Oh, I really want these. Ah, yeah. So like, slowly over time, we just go to Home Depot to get something for the house and he buys more tools.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care. Whatever. That has saved us so many fucking times working on cars. And sure enough, he was like, this is a, what did you call it? Triple
square. It is a
Triple
12, whereas
It's a lot of fucking sides to the goddamn bolt. Let's just say it
a
like
hex has 6 sides. A triple square is 3 squares, which is 12 sides.
It's a lot. Thankfully, he was like, I have one of those. He had a whole fucking set that he had bought from Home Depot. And after
Standard
spending
and metric.
20 minutes trying to get the damn... I don't know if you... When you buy tools, usually they'll come on, like if you buy a set, they'll come on this like plastic railing. He spent 20 minutes trying to get the fucking plastic
Could not get this
rail.
little like security pin out of the thing. I was like, I want to get to my tools. I bought them. Let me have them.
I was like, this is what's gonna take the longest point to fucking get the bolts out of the engine. But thankfully, he just buys tools now, and so he had what we needed. We didn't have to stop midway and go to Home Depot or anything like that. Got the fucking bolts off, but I am a little nervous. But it looks really good in there.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
and when we poured the
it's
oil
burnt,
out,
but that's what happens in an engine. Explosions.
and when we pulled we did the oil and we dropped the when we emptied the oil pan. You should do that before you pull out the fucking engine. Just FYI, don't be stupid. The oil looked good.
Yeah, it's good.
The oil
Golden,
looked nice, golden.
honey oil.
And it was a genuine Honda filter that was on it,
Yeah.
which was surprising. It did look a little dry, but when I stuck my finger in there, I felt oil, so
Yeah,
I
I
don't think that there's an issue with oil getting through that.
So-
but we are going to be doing a catch can whenever we put this all back together.
whenever
just
we
FYI.
first looked at it, I was like, oh, this oil filter is going to be a nightmare because it's mounted sideways, which means as soon as I loosen it, it's going to dump all over the back of the block. But I think they have put it up high enough that if you drain the oil pan first, it lets it run out of the filter so that there's not much left in the filter to make a mess. Because I unscrewed it and nothing came out, and I was like, okay, either it's just a clean filter or there was not any oil getting to the filter, which is dangerous.
But I stuck my finger down.
Stuck her finger down there. No, it's
filter.
like oily down there. So, because before that, I was like, are we going to be installing a freaking oil filter relocation on this thing? So I don't dump it all over the back of the block and the cat every time we do an oil change?
Now, granted, we've taken off a lot of the underside of the car already.
Yeah.
We did that when we were doing the suspension work because of the fucking bolts that kept snapping on the right side of the car.
Now, I just realized when you said that just now, when we do our oil changes in the future, I'm going to be reaching up into a hot engine bay past the downpipe to get that oil filter off.
We already found a universal kit. There's a good chance we're still going to fucking move that
Yeah, that's just,
oil filter.
Ugh.
And I think we decided we're also going to get a new oil pan.
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting a new oil pan. 'Cause that thing is dinged up, and I think might have a crack in it, or like just a big old dent. I can't remember.
I don't think there's a crack in it, no. We haven't been leaking oil or anything like that. But there's something next to the oil pan that's got a fucking chunk of metal missing out of it.
Oh, yeah, your
that's
bell
gonna
housing
cost
for
me
your-
a bitch.
Your transmission.
Oh, it's going to be so expensive.
Yeah, it's gonna show up and it's gonna be shiny and billet aluminum.
So, what this taught us this week, also, which is real fun, after you pull off a head, you shouldn't leave it out for elements and dust and shit.
Yeah.
So, cling wrap to the rescue.
Yeah, we saran wrapped our cylinder head.
Yeah. So we have two of them. in the garage saran wrap.
Yep.
One for mine and one for Clay's.
Oh, you can't hit
we
the
can't
people
hit a
at
man.
all.
Holy shit, you just murdered a man.
Look, he's on the track. She's yelling at a cat, and I don't know why.
Because she's got this one spot on the floor that she is like hyper fixated that she's going to fucking tear up now.
Is it the one that we put the cover over?
No, it's one over by Poppy's table.
Okay.
She just keeps being a little brat about it. Sergio, you're missing all the car talk.
Yeah.
Look at the pictures in Discord. Look what we did. We took the head out the car. You can hit a man.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been standing there.
Sergio says, oh, look, I braved roads like that this weekend.
Uh-huh.
I'll be honest with you, I probably would not drive. I would either let Clayton drive or public transportation to the rescue.
Whew. That ending was rough. Third place.
But I am getting very excited because at this point, what we have left to take out of the engine bay is we've got the block,
Mhm.
we've got the transmission,
What
the
is-
alternator, which is attached to the block, right? It's like you couldn't get to the alternator with the head that was on, and honestly, take it off probably first this weekend.
Uh-huh.
I know, Sergio, they ain't got no front. It's missing part of an engine. After we take those three things out, we have hard lines.
Yeah.
And I think that is going to be everything in the engine bay. And then we're going to get under the car and finish taking out more of the suspension and the downpipe, the exhaust in the back.
Downpipe's gone.
Did we ever take the downpipe off?
Is that
Where is that on the
your?
shelf?
Huh?
Is it on the shelf?
It might still be. No, it's not under the car. We took it off. I know it because it ain't there.
Maybe I put it in the back right side of the garage. That's what I'm trying to think of things that was on the shelf. Sergio says those front plates need some serious wire wheeling and rust reforming. So
Oh,
those
it's
front
gonna.
plates are actually going to be removed. That honestly, that's coming off. That was part of the front bumper that we already pulled off there, anyways. So we're gonna take that off, and then once we have everything out of the engine bay, we are going to. First off, I'm gonna fucking fuck up some goddamn simple green in that bitch because rust aside, what?
Just your enthusiasm.
You can see, like, parts of it. Someone fucking got a goddamn, I don't know. I go back and forth, and I'll know more once I actually get underneath all the dirt and the debris. I don't know if parts of the engine bay was painted blue and parts of it was painted black, because I know a lot of cars don't have the full engine bay as the coloring. They'll have it as black. But I can tell you that there are definitely blue parts of that engine bay in the front part that are black with debris and oil and just grime from 26 years. So I'm gonna spray that shit down. I'm gonna pressure wash it inside the garage and get it all out. And then we're gonna start wire wheeling the bay first, and then we'll probably do the underside. Sergio says Shelby, spelled wrong, last name. Simple green mainlining enthusiast. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And so when we were pulling off all this stuff this weekend, I was talking to Clay. I was like, because he was like, all right, well, let's start cleaning everything off as it's fine. It's good, Sergio.
You don't get to say our last name.
Yeah, we're good. Clay gets mad at me. He was like, all right, well, let's clean parts as we go. And I'm like, we're not cleaning parts as we go. We are cleaning parts after the car is out of everything's out of the car. Because there's probably going to be times where, like, if I have to have my hand vibrating on a motherfucking grill with a wire wheel for another 20 minutes, it's just going to fall off from vibration. I'm not going to have a wrist anymore. It's going to collapse on itself.
Ooh, 6-second lead. Not
So we
bad, not
need
bad.
that, like, kind of break up with different stuff. And at some point, the car is going to be out of, like, the physical frame of the car is going to be out of our possession.
Yeah.
So when it's out of our possession, like, we're not rushed. So, like, when we take it to the shop, we're going to be like, hey, hit us back when you're ready, when you're done. So when it's gone, we'll be cleaning parts at that time.
Yeah, we'll be cleaning / rebuilding what we're keeping and replacing what we're not.
Yeah.
So, like, that'll be the time when we really look at that engine harness and go, okay, how far gone is this? How much is a replacement? And do we really want a brand new wire harness? Or is it just categorized nice to have versus need to have?
Mm-hmm.
that'll be sort of where we draw the lines of nice to have, need to have, or have to keep this because we can't replace it.
See, the first argument we're going to have is before we can send the car off to the shop, we have to make a decision on all the body panels for the car. Because when I send the car to the body shop, I'm going to send them with the body panels.
Right.
Because we're going to replace most of the body panels if we can, realistically. Like them fenders, they fuck up. But there's a lot of body panels that Clayton is super pushing to change into carbon fiber.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't even know what all he has been able to find in carbon fiber, but I know he wants
hood, fenders, and technically doors, but she don't want carbon fiber doors.
I really don't. They're like $2,000.
Uh-huh.
It's
Wait, do
so
you see how much OEM doors are?
unless you're gonna fucking let me start racing this bitch on the weekends and we're gonna do some serious engine work, I don't need carbon fiber everywhere. Surge's carbon fiber doors are tacky in my opinion.
You paint them. You don't have to leave them carbon fiber. You can paint them and no one will know.
So that's kind of our biggest. It's gonna be our first big problem is figuring out the body panel issue, and like Clayton said, finding OEM parts on any of it. But thankfully, Honda's doing a lot more of that. Is it called the Legacy Project?
They are right now. It's just the NSX, but I would love to see them support the Civic platform the same way.
Yeah. And I know we've both got, like, I think we've agreed we're definitely going to do a carbon fiber hood. Like, that's fucking happening because
It's too hard to find an OEM hood.
Yeah. And quite frankly, I wouldn't mind. And that one's not going to be painted. That is going to stay carbon fiber.
Like this.
Exactly. Like that. It's exactly going to look like that. So I just had a thought.
Huh.
Can you do a clear wrap on a carbon fiber hood?
Yeah.
We're going to do that.
Yeah, you can do clear PPF.
We're going to do that. And we've talked about front bumper carbon fiber. But
Yeah.
Clayton's actually been able to find some aftermarket bumpers
Yeah.
that we're pretty happy with because, like, doors, fenders, not really going to be a lot of change on the aesthetic of the car. The places where I can make the aesthetic body line changes that I want is going to be my hood, my front bumper, my rear bumper, my trunk, and what's the thing that goes on the
Fenders.
trunk? No, thank you.
Oh, the spoiler?
The spoiler, thank you. We found this really cool bumper set that Clayton was looking at a while back. And the bumper was regular, not carbon fiber, but there was a carbon fiber lip on it. And I thought that would be a good accent.
The J Blood kit.
Yeah, that'd be a good accent to match the hood carbon fiber. So,
Yeah,
like I said,
the J Blood kit is real cool.
and there's a chance we might be able to save the doors. We'll see. But the fenders, they're gone.
Yeah. I mean, those aren't OEM to begin with, so who cares?
Exactly.
$42
But I
meters.
had a lot of fun working on the car this weekend. I got cold. I get so cold.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 57 degrees. And I was in a sweater and sweatpants. And I was like 2 hours in and I was like, Clay, I'm cold. I need to get something hot to drink. He's like, oh, we're just going to finish taking the head off and then we'll call it. We'll call it for the day. And I was like, okay. Lasted 10 more minutes. I was like, hey, you know that's going to be like 2 more hours, right? I'm telling you right now, my body is cold. So I had to come in and make hot chocolate. Clayton, on the other hand, just in some pants and a fucking t-shirt. And he's
T-shirt.
just having a ball. And I'm over here like, and then we came in. He was like, all right, I'm good. I'm like, I'm going to go take a shower. He's like, oh, okay. It's like, I don't think you understand. If you were to touch my skin right now, it would feel like ice. He is so happy to be working on this car in the winter.
Yep.
And I'm over here like, I'm happy too because, first off, a hot Clayton is a angry Clayton.
Uh-huh.
Like, there are certain things we discovered in 16 years of being together. Clayton does not like to sweat. He doesn't like to be hot.
Nope. I don't like bugs. And I
Not
don't
at
like
all.
sweat.
Doesn't do it. So as long as it's cold, he's good. Me, I don't mind it. I'll be sweaty all day long. As long as I'm doing something and I'm sweating with like intent to do it, I'm fine. If I'm just like walking down the street and it's 100 degrees and I'm going shopping, I think
I almost brought it back there.
nice Clayton. Clayton's always hot. He is always hot. 'Cause even when he comes to bed at night, he's like,
Don't you touch
I'm
me.
like, I'm so cold. Like, you've got your heated blanket. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's try a Gymkhana. See how this goes. Complete the designated course by passing through all checkpoints in the correct order as quickly as possible. Top 3 finishers will be awarded gold, silver, bronze. Participants who fail to meet the established time will be qualified.
Get ready.
Ah, okay. Didn't realize the wall was that hard. So it was gonna let me sort of ride over it. Minute and 11 seconds, man. I might need to buy a faster car. Alright, let's try some of these earlier ones again.
Sergio, I was telling the stream earlier. Have a blanket. We might have some snow this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Ready.
I know you're used to snow on the daily, but we might get some sprinkles of snow. It'll shut our whole town down. Huh?
Moving right.
Is the state ready? No. State's never fucking ready.
Using right. Moving right.
I'm gonna be ready for the shutdown. I actually not before, but I was already planning on doing it. I bought a small little heater. I have one at work, but I bought a small little one I could put in our bedroom in case Miko gets cold. Extra cold with all of how cold it's gonna be. When his old bones getting chilly. So that'll be here before then. And I gotta get all the groceries. I'll get all that taken care of Thursday. So we'll be good for the weekend. I wanted to go to the big shop, to Costco. Gonna restart.
Yeah.
Ready.
can't remember what my reset button is.
I remember you said it, and I can't remember either.
Easy right. Easy left. Go now.
On your horn button.
Medium right.
I thought it was Y a while ago, but I changed Y to my
Medium right.
camera button. I've also thought about switching to an automatic transmission. Because down there, it's showing like my gears in green and yellow,
Doesn't show
Yep.
you RPM anywhere. Oh yeah.
and it makes me think I'm in the wrong gear a lot of time. So I wanted to let it pick the gears for me and see if my time improves.
Learn what the game wants you to do.
Right.
I get you. This is why I can't help you.
I did the exact same thing as last time.
Easy left. Easy right. Square right. Easy right. Medium right. Easy left. Almost there.
By the time you come visit, Sergio, we might be into not reassembly. That may be a while.
Yeah.
But we're almost through teardown. Then we're going to be in the middle of paying for shops to do work and
Yeah.
cleaning stuff. Oh, which reminds me, sorry. I forgot to tell you. We bought a parts washer.
Oh yeah. Parts
Very
washing bin.
excited. So let me find a part
Not like a
washing
pressure washer. No,
Let me
yeah,
find
we're
a
not that
picture so
crazy
you
yet.
understand what a part washing bin is.
Easy right. Easy right. Jump ahead.
It's not an ultrasonic washer, no.
No, I had one of those before and it didn't work as well as I expected it to. Could entirely possible that it's my fault. I tried to clean some brake calipers and it just didn't get the junk off them like I wanted it to.
Okay, so this is not the one we bought. I just put in Break Room Discord a picture of a parts washer just so you kind of understand. So it's basically like this. It's a bin, just a big metal bin. That you can put water mixed with some kind of solution in it. So you can let it soak in there, then you can wash it off, scrub it, do everything you need to do in that contained spot because a lot of times you don't want it. First off, you can't just stand at the hose and do this.
Yeah.
It needs to soak in the chemicals, and the chemicals can't just kind of be out and about. You know, especially like you gotta be careful with some of those chemicals. They're extremely enticing
Cost.
to
Yeah.
other wildlife. So you don't want them left out. It's like coolant. You have to always be careful when it comes to coolant because cats love the sweetness of coolant and it is deadly as hell. This kinda
will
does look
say,
a lot like the one.
But that's the benefit of EVs is that you can't have a coolant leak in an EV.
No, you could just light it up on fire and set off the whole fucking world like
Yep.
a giant ass bomb.
Look, I'm looking for positives here.
And I'm gonna continue to be negative Nancy.
All right.
Hey, you love me. It's a fancy wash tub. Yeah, kinda. And we're gonna put it on our back porch. So I'm pretty excited about it. We bought it from Amazon, but we didn't. It wasn't bought through them. We
Yeah,
bought
it's
it-
just
okay, it doesn't make
on
sense.
their marketplace.
Exactly. So it's not gonna come for a while. But I'm super excited.
So we can get all our parts super clean.
Turbo.
Yeah, Quentin, the thing that I like about it is that the brush attachment is the hose. So it draws in clean fluid from the bottom of it, and there's a filter on the intake. So as you're sort of scrubbing with that brush, you are also dumping you're also dumping the cleaning fluid solution over the thing you're trying to clean. So you are washing it and rinsing it at the same time, and everything that you scrub off of it gets trapped in the filter. You're not just washing it with dirty water. And you cycle out the water every once in a while.
Probably will have to do a lot. Start.
Yeah.
There's a guide that we like to watch on YouTube. What's the engine guide?
What, Stretton?
No, not Svetten. The engine guy. The guy
Oh,
that buys engines and tear down.
I do cars. I don't know the guy's name, but the channel is called I Do Cars.
Oh, we've been watching quite a few of his videos lately because all he basically does is get engines that don't work anymore for some reason and pulls them apart and keeps what pieces of the engine can
Right.
be reused.
That's his actual
And
business, is selling
recycles.
those parts. Yeah.
Yeah, recycles what is no longer usable. It's still metal. It's still good metal that you can get fucking pretty penny for at recycling place.
Uh huh. Yeah, the YouTube is like supplementary to his actual business.
But honestly, we took part of the car apart Saturday, and then we were.
Shelby, I don't know if you're talking to me, but you have muted yourself.
I accidentally moved my mic around and definitely muted myself.
Okay. I was like, are you lecturing a cat, or are you meaning to be talking to us?
No, am I lecturing the cat voice is the same as lecturing y'all voice?
Okay.
I don't know if that means I'm too nice to the cats or I'm mean to y'all. Not sure. But yeah, I'm learning a lot about engines, and it's really cool. And oh,
Yeah, that's a big hit. The
that's
quarter
fucking
panel's
rear
gone.
quarter panel gone.
Yay. That last
We are
section
cats.
is always difficult.
Oh my god, don't forget, you gotta get the meow noise. Sorry.
Oh, for Ocelot?
For Ocelot. Don't be afraid to slide the car.
Oh, okay.
You know, a little hint. Every time she talks, it just makes me think of this episode that we watched of Top Gear forever ago.
Oh, wait. Is it the GTR in Japan?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
If I tell you what it is that I remember, you'll probably say yes or no.
Okay.
There was at one point when James May is trying to do a
Oh, okay.
was it a full on rally?
It's a rally, yeah.
And he had this ditzy girl as his navigator,
Yeah.
and he was trying to explain to this girl
Had
how to
peep
fucking
time.
tell him what to do, and she just could not for the life of me. I mean, they
At one point,
obviously it's comedic.
he was trying to read off the lap times, and she just goes, "Do you just like saying numbers?" He's like,
I
"No,
think
this is important
fixing
information."
her makeup and her lipstick at
Yeah.
one point, and he's just like so frustrated. I've been on a real kick lately of watching, I don't want to say old, because stuff that I grew up on,
Uh-huh.
stuff from my childhood era of TV, and particularly West Wing. I'm curious, has anyone ever watched West Wing? With Martin Sheen. Fucking great show. Great show. Ben says yes. I'm rewatching it. This is probably like my fourth time. Okay, Sergio, too many times. I fucking love West Wing. Citrus nonsense. You've never watched it all the way through?
Yeah, say what you like. Aaron Sorkin can and write a freaking show.
And so that's one of the things that we were talking about, like just how quick the wit was in the show is back and forth. And Clayton was like, yeah, I mean, that's a lot like Gilmore Girls. And I was like, you're right, it is.
Huh?
I just don't think they have that quick wit in shows nowadays like they did back then. And I sound like such an old ass person saying that. But like we were comparing
But there again, that's the pace you can keep up. You don't have to wait on a laugh track.
and when you're taking the time to make quality shows.
Yeah.
It's not a dig on current shows or current media. It's just that we can consume media so much quicker and more often with on-demand streaming. So, back in the day, you watched West Wing once a week. That was it.
Yep.
But now the whole show drops and you finish watching the show in a day.
Yeah. So they have to figure out how to make a show without it getting leaked in like 3 months.
And
Because if they take too long, it'll get leaked.
And understand, you're going to get a day's worth of someone's attention, and that's it.
Yep.
That's it. You're not going to get that extended media coverage for it. Quentin says we watched a bit of it for class, and I watched some on my own time. Well, it's all on Netflix, Quentin. I highly suggest it. Fucking hilarious as hell.
Okay, I can get $4,600 credits for this car, which is like a third of the money that I've put into it.
I left and I came back, and you said that you needed a new car. It's just not hacking it for you anymore.
Yeah, I can sort of keep up in these early stages, but these I'm not even making the cut for them. I might be able to do okay in this one.
Sergio says it's 100% DC insider bullshit, stuck in the old political ways that the other side is just one good speech away from helping.
Yeah, I mean
That's not bullshit, Sergio. That's just optimistic thinking.
right.
People want to think that other people are good, and that if they point out this will help others, will get to their heart
Hold on.
and will help people. It's not realistic at all. It's not. If anything has proven to me the last couple of years, people are utter trash.
All right, switch this to automatic. Let's see how this
But we like
goes.
to live in that idealistic world that we all care about each other in. We're just one heartbreak story away.
Mm-hmm.
My cats are just better at tearing at my heartstrings than any person can be. I swear all it takes is just one soulful look by sister, and I'm like, I'm so sorry I didn't spend time with you. Oh, Sunday. Clayton got up. Sunday or Monday? Monday. Clayton got up at midnight, and so he was up when I got up at 7:30. So my morning schedule got changed. And so by the time I sat down on the couch with sister alone, 11 o'clock, she could not, she was just, oh, mama, hi, mommy, hi, mommy. It just was all over me getting her morning lovins. She's like, I know, I'm saying your name. And she's flicking her tail yes, you're talking about me. She just looked so pitiful, though. She was like, Dad's sitting on the couch with Mom, so I don't get to snuggle with Mom.
Right.
Tear my heartstrings. Cat can get me. Fuck people.
I'm going faster with an automatic, so I'm.
What's going on, Matt? Now on.
Yeah.
Sergeant says, but anyway, cars. Cars are great. Old cars. There's a Houston auto show that's coming up. We and Clayton have looked at this thing for a couple years now.
Which
And
one
we
is it?
always debate going. It's the Houston Auto Boat Show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
God,
all
it
is.
was so much faster with an automatic. I was 9 seconds ahead.
So it's not the car. It's just you.
Oh
Just kidding,
boy.
sorry.
It is really hard to keep this thing in the right gear because you're constantly shifting. Yeah, skill issue for I will readily admit. When it comes to rally, yes, skill issue, absolutely.
I'm trying to debate if we want to go to the Houston Auto Show. And I do it every year, and we end up never going because all it is new cars.
Yeah.
It's just the next year's production, 2026 production cars that are coming out. Tokyo Auto Salon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll go to Tokyo Auto Salon just for the D1 GP preview.
Can you get into that as a regular person?
Maybe. I mean, they have press days, which implies there are non-press days.
I guess I've realized you need to start telling me stuff in Japan that you want to do so I can plan a schedule around things.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if someone who made this game or someone they worked with is super into music and that's why they've got this big focus on the music aspect to this game.
I think the developer, the Jadu, I forget what the letters are.
Oh yeah, it's really weird. What a handle, I can't remember.
I think that is one of the people that is making the music. So like, that is his developer name, and his music name is a different name. But it's the same guy.
Yeah.
1.6 seconds behind Glover. I close the gap on Glover in the next 40 seconds.
You can do it!
Yep. 0.6 ahead of Glover now. As long as I don't screw it up.
It is kind of weird to me that you're playing this car game and there's no other cars on the track.
It's rally, baby.
I know, it's just weird to me.
It's all you race the clock. Most unforgiving opponent. There we go. First place.
Somehow you run 3,000th worldwide on that now.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard an achievement. Some popped.
Mm-hmm. Making some money now. Let's see if we can get 3 stars on this one now. With my supercar automatic.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
The story that I thought you were going to say from Top Gear was when Jeremy was racing the other two in Japan. He had the new R35 GTR, and his only way of navigating Japan was the GPS system. And halfway through the trip, he accidentally just deactivated the GPS, and he was just like, I don't know where I am. I can't read
that. Yeah.
I can't read the street signs. I can't ask anyone for directions. The only thing I had was the GPS, and she's gone. And then like 20 minutes later, he got her back. Oh, not bad. .1 ahead. That is not much. We got some sweeping turns, so hopefully my power will come in handy. First place.
Get ready.
Great start. Fantastic
Yeah.
start. Tempted to restart because of that.
Easy left, easy right. Medium left, easy right.
I wouldn't call it a medium left, but okay. Oh, too much.
Easy left. Medium right. Long left. Long easy left. Straight ahead, careful. Long left, easy right. Medium right. Easy right. Easy right. Medium left. Long easy right.
4.7 ahead. Holy jeez. Yeah, that automatic gearbox seemed to be the answer.
So my question to you is this: are you going to stick with the automatic gearbox, or are you going to spend the next 4 hours trying to learn how to do the manual gearbox in this game and then perfecting it?
Since I'll probably be playing this on my ally, I'll probably leave it automatic just to keep it fun. This
Okay.
isn't one of the games that I want to white knuckle and frustrate myself over. Because it's a very fun game.
You just want it to be fun and relaxing.
Yeah. I
Makes
need
sense.
some of those to counteract the oh, what did I get something? Did I win a car?
It's a good point, Sergio. Not all games have to be Gran Turismo. Ooh, looks like you won.
I won a car. What did I do to win this car?
Maybe you won enough allies?
I don't know.
You got 12 stars now? Could that be it?
Oh, you know what? I bet you're right. Because I bet that's a D class. Garage. No, it's an E
Since
class.
you're going home in a brand new car.
How much is it worth? 4,300. I may just sell it to use to buy a better car. I'm gonna try this head to head that I had a real problem with last time.
Okay.
Get ready.
I think it also lightens my focus, and I don't have to keep looking away from the track to see what gear I should be in. I can just keep my eyes basically at the top of the screen, seeing what's coming, so that I can prepare for the next turn.
Oh, so close. Come on, catch it up.
Yeah, he pulls away on the first lap, but it balances out on the second lap because he has to go farther on the second lap. See, now I'm suddenly 60 meters ahead.
Hey. Nice. Getting real ahead of him now. 252 meters ahead.
It's like half a kilometer.
Nice. I mean, you're getting some money now.
Yeah, and another vehicle.
Huh. Now I don't know why the fuck you're getting it.
Yeah. I'll take it, though. Old Beamer, I think.
It's casserole, Tom.
Casserole. No, that's I don't know what that is.
The DeCastro.
Uh-huh.
That was right there. I'm kind of wondering if you just get new cars for every single one in that slot because you got one for each of those.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I get it for getting all like 3 stars, but I've gotten 3 stars before and I didn't get that. So, who knows? This is a fun game. I like it. I'm gonna install it on my Ally and play it at night when Shelby makes me come to bed.
I'm gonna wake up and he's gonna be next to me playing this game.
She's gonna feel me like shifting back and forth and nudging her with my elbows. When we were sitting on the couch, I was playing Ollie Ollie a long time ago, and she was like, "I can feel you kick your feet when you are playing this game." I was like, it's such a rhythm game, and I'm skateboarding, so my feet kick with the thing that I'm trying to do in the game.
Which is fine because apparently I elbow him all night.
Yeah.
I put my arm above my head and then I bring it back down as I fall asleep.
Yeah,
deeper
she's
and deeper
dropping.
asleep, and I just elbow him.
Yep. Dropping bows on me.
I get over it. What?
I'm over it. I'm not upset about it.
No, now you just laugh because apparently I keep putting my arm over up.
Yeah.
Over up. I had a dream, and so Clayton, in real life, I was half asleep, half awake. He was trying to make my arm go down because I'm going back to the gym, and so my arms hurt a lot.
Yeah.
So he has to try to keep my arms down at night instead of me putting them above my head because it really tightens up my shoulder really bad at night.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him to do that, and so he kept putting my arm down, but I was in a dream that I was convinced I was trying to get something off the top shelf.
Yeah.
So I was half asleep, half dreaming, half of it. I was in the middle of a lot of things going on, and so in real life I could kind of wake up enough to know that Clayton kept putting my arm down, but I was like, no, but I need to reach that, and in my dreams I kept trying to reach to that top shelf and raising my arm. So I just remember in the middle of the night this happening and him laughing at me, and the next morning I was like, just so you know, I was having a dream. I needed to get something off the top shelf, and you would not let me get it.
Yep.
Get a dream step stool. Yeah, that's good. Fall.
All right, I'm going to start this raid while you get us out of here.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us tonight. So thank you very much to everyone for watching. Hey, we're going to raid QTE Gaming. Things we're talking shop about cars. Super excited. Hopefully we'll have some more. I don't know. It depends. If it's too cold this weekend, if it's snowing out and it's 20 degrees,
It might not be the updates.
I draw the line at like 40. I can't be out in the garage. I will fucking die. Unless Clayton's going to let me get that heater out there. Then we might have somewhere to talk. Those guys are the coolest. But yeah, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you very much to everyone for watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free. You can go that one step further and hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're going to be playing, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord where we post the schedule on Monday evenings of what we're going to play throughout the week. You can also go to our website, carbonwoodham.com, to get links to that information. Tomorrow is Wednesday, despite the fact that Logan thought today was Wednesday all day, apparently. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We're going to be playing Animal Crossing, the new update that came out for New Horizons. Logan's going to show us around about what the update has for us and what he's done so far. So make sure you come back for that. But until then, hope everyone has a wonderful night. Bye.
Good night.